God.
Yeah, man. Don't shit. That's what
Yo,
it's like being Uncle Freezy, man. What's up, everybody? What's up, party people in the place to be? Thank you for joining. I wasn't gonna do a watch along tonight, but it looks like the Knicks need mojo.
they need something from they need some extra. They need some
No
extra
doubt.
from us for this last quarter. It's sad that we needed against Orlando, but
Yeah, man.
yo,
It ain't looking too good right now.
we got to pull out this W. It's 3 in a row.
Orlando just almost. They could have took the lead. The ball's off Mo Bamba's hands. They were that close to taking the lead from us just now.
Uh-huh.
That close, right?
This is this is.
What is going on for real?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You guys in the lane. Ooh.
And I don't even really know what what it is like, but these cats something got a light. Something got a light under somebody's ass beyond just Randall.
Yeah, man.
Because I can't even front Randall out there working,
sure.
Bro.
For
Working.
sure.
and
And
his defense actually has quietly been up
right.
for all 3 of these games.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all see him chase around Suggs and made him give up the ball?
Yeah.
You ain't see that. You ain't see that.
Right. They saw the
Oh,
Knicks
Mitch is back? Oh, y'all thought y'all was getting rid of Mitch.
Yeah, they was breathing the sideline.
Hey, Randall got to shit his ball, bro. Randall got to shit it. Yeah, Randall got to shit his ball. Oh, they take the lead 67-61.
Oh, come on.
67, 67, 66. I'm sorry. They take a 1-point lead.
Yeah, we're gonna need.
There you go, RJ. Oh, there's a lid on the rim.
Come on, man. I must be behind here. Let me switch screens here because I'm behind big time. What is going on?
Oh, what?
Okay.
Yeah, man. Fish, what's good?
What's good, Uncle Freezie?
Hey, man, ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it. We just jumped in to do a watch along because the Knicks need some vibes, man. They need some
Yo, let's get this positive energy going. What's good upstate? What's good upstate, Knicks fan? I see you. Yo, Elvis. Holla.
Yeah,
Jay
man.
Singh, salute. And what? I need an individual name. What's that? The New York, the KNYCKS, the Knicks.
Yeah. That's Forbes' Phil, man. That's Forbes' Phil. So that's I got.
That wasn't even a foul. Wow. Oh,
yeah, Randall doing too much. Randall doing too much right now. Randall is doing too much.
Yeah, Randall. We successful when we're able to move the ball.
But he got to provide some kind of energy. Like maybe they'll fall in line.
Right.
You know, the problem is Fournier ain't on the court.
Orlando is trying to give the Knicks one of these, bro.
Yeah, they trying.
Randall and Fournier got to get back on they on that nice little dribble handoff that they kind of working on. I like that.
No, but Fournier ain't even on the court right now.
No, Fournier is out for Derrick Rose.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this. Hey, look, doggone Anthony Cole is going crazy tonight for sure.
Cole Anthony, yeah.
Cole Anthony.
Am I the only one that's liking how Burks is playing too?
I like Burks, bro.
Yeah. He showed me a little something.
Burks,
he's a real cool, he's a real good Swiss Army type. He's a very good player in multiple positions.
Yeah, different situation. He's very, very situational. He to your point, wherever you put him at, he's gonna give
RJ.
You put him at the 2, you put him at the 3, he good.
Yeah.
He give you something at point guard too.
For sure.
RJ dunking on people to take the lead. Hey, you want to be on camera? You on camera?
Take him to the hole.
You on? Yeah, you on camera.
Okay. All right. I see you. RJ.
I'm
behind.
If they bothering you at the perimeter, go ahead. We got to be able to take it to the hole. Come on.
Hey, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. I mean, I'm good. I get it. You better put some clothes on if you're gonna be on camera though.
Defense.
Okay.
Good defense. Good defense.
Yeah.
Take him. I know that's a foul. All we about to say, send him to the line. There you go.
Hey, yo, RJ can jump, bro.
There
Yeah.
you go. For sure.
RJ can jump. I don't know why he don't jump though. This yeah.
He's just not happy.
He said happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can jump. He's just not happy though.
Yeah.
Like he's not like
he ain't got bunnies.
Yeah, he
They
got
call
the
it bunnies.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he need to set himself to jump.
Yeah. He a momentum jumper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's strong. He could get up there, but like he ain't no like I could land on my toes and just go back up again. Like
Right.
Yeah.
Like he a glide jumper like Drexler. Remember Drexler?
yeah,
was a glide
Drexler.
jumper?
I mean I ain't gonna give him no Drexler yet.
I ain't going that far, but yeah.
Drexler was out there flying on cast.
Floating.
If he ever got a runway, he could jump from anywhere, man.
That's right. Let's go. Come on, get serious about this game. I think it's I hope we don't start doing this thing that we was doing last season and the season before and start playing down to cats.
Yeah.
Right.
Reading our press clippings.
Nah, every team is the top team. Play every team like they the top team.
Oh, good steal, Mitch. Good hands.
We need to sneak every win, get every win that we possibly can.
We ain't even sneaking. We ain't even sneaking this year. They know we coming. And that's a worse L. When you take the L from a team that surprises you, you at least got the surprise as an excuse.
Right.
Cats know how the Knicks is giving it up now.
Right.
So if you take that L, it's because like we manned you down.
Yeah.
Your best wasn't good enough.
Right.
This wasn't you being surprised. You just couldn't get it done.
No doubt.
Mitch don't have no touch, bro. Mitch has zero touch, bro. Oh my god.
That should have been. He should have been M1 right now.
Yeah. Hey, when you see his free throws, you're gonna be like, you're gonna want to throw up in your mouth, bro.
Please don't tell me that.
You're gonna want to throw up in your mouth.
Oh my goodness. That's like a train wreck. Watch the train wreck in slow motion.
Right.
Come on, man. Come on now. That the candy stripe too. That's what I'm saying, man. It just seems like tonight the basic stuff, we're not doing a good job at basic stuff. Oh, he hit the last one. All right.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, the Garden all of a sudden.
Let's go, Knicks. Let's go.
The Orlando has some nice young guards, bro.
They do.
Suggs is nice, and Cole Anthony has been balling this game.
Oh, there you go. Good follow, Randall. Good follow.
They got nothing for you, Mitch.
Yeah, man. Let's get Cully in here. Let's get the R&B sensation Cully in here. What Cully at? What Cully at? Cully in here?
Stop the dribble, man. I was about to say there's no way you letting this 7-foot guy dribble you down low.
Come on, Mo Bamba dribbling in slow motion. You saw that?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And get all the way to the basket and draw a foul.
Mo Bamba got a song about him, bro.
Do we?
Yeah.
Man, come on, stop playing.
The R&B sensation, Cully.
Yeah,
Cully,
that guy actually went to school. That rapper actually went to school with Mo Bamba.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went to Texas. They went to Texas. I went to Baylor.
Oh, which one? Sheck West?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's from Harlem too. Yeah. Salute, by the way, guys.
Salute, Cully.
Salute.
Salute, man. Good to see y'all, man.
What up, King Cully?
What up, man? Salute. Good to see you, brothers, today.
No doubt. Long time no view.
As always, man. G-Man, I want to ask.
Yeah. You don't want it. You don't want it with Mitch Suggs. You don't want it with Mitch.
No.
Give up that rock.
What was you saying, Cully?
No, I got something I want to ask you. I'm wait till I get somewhere settled. Give me a second.
All right.
There we go.
I must be way behind because right now I'm just watching Rose bring the ball up court.
No, I'm behind too. I'm about to see. Mo's about to shoot some free throws, I think, where I'm at.
I'm at Randall in the corner. Randall just hit a three from the corner.
Oh, then you ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm where you at, Freaky.
Yo, yeah, I'm ahead of
Like
everybody,
Mo
man.
is shooting free throws right now for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this game just got sloppy, man. Mad sloppy.
Like,
Yeah, Mitch.
Man, all this dribbling. Stop doing for dribbling, dude. All right, Mitch. Rose pushing the ball up. Oh,
Tibbs does not look happy.
Basketball, man.
Because we mad sloppy.
Sloppy.
We mad sloppy.
Yeah, it's
TV's way behind. Salute to the chat, by the way.
sloppy
Salute.
stuff going on. We should be up by 20 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, free throws alone. If
No,
we
but
knew
this
what
the
a free throw
NBA,
was,
so it's like, you know.
Nah, they've been sloppy. This game been
been sloppy.
they've been very low energy.
Salute.
You know what? You know who had the most energy? The bench.
Yeah.
How you doing, Uncle?
I feel like
The bench and Randall.
The bench and Randall.
You know what I think about this game is that
There we
Rose,
go.
You can't throw those passes.
There we
Rose.
go.
You can't do that.
Mo Bamba is from New York and Cole Anthony's mom is at the game. I think those two guys
Get that
are
out of here. Go ahead, Mitch.
yeah, man.
My
Yeah,
my TV
they
is
doing-
behind y'all. Y'all all ahead of me.
Oh yeah, we at timeout right now. We watching
Yeah.
Timeout? Nah.
timeout.
Now I'm at timeout. Yeah, Tibbs just called it. He said these young boys making us work today. They coming at us down here, but we'll be all right. I think we will be all right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sully,
No, we gonna. I'm sure we win in the game. It's just
Is that PJ? Is that PJ?
these cats.
Dozier? Oh no, it's Champion. It's Lampton.
Like if we had this
No,
night
that's
against a better team, we'd be short right now.
Yeah, I think the energy would be free keep. I think we'd be stepping our game up. Like if this was football,
No, it was a
you're
better team.
probably
Yeah.
right. You're probably right because that's what it is. Like these cats is playing down to what they thought that Orlando was coming out like.
Right.
Right.
You can't do that back to back. Not only in a back to back.
You
What's
can't do
the
that.
back-to-back?
Period. Every team, every night is the best team ever. You
Right.
playing the best team ever. I don't care who it is. They
Right.
getting
I
millions,
forget-
like you getting millions. Like they the best team ever.
Plus, we just beat them. They wasn't coming here to just lay down. He was coming here to.
Yeah, like what did
It
you
happened
think?
yesterday.
What did you think that they wasn't going to be embarrassed and coming out playing harder?
they professional too.
Yesterday.
Right.
can I just say one thing? I think that if we keep them under 100, we got this game. And right now it's looking like I don't think they're going to score 30 points.
I don't know if we keep them under 100 actually, but either way, I think we win in the game. But it's just it's the how of it all. Like they can't be doing this.
No. Randall playing ISO ball right now, man. Instead of moving the ball, he playing ISO ball.
But he the only one. Like he's one of the few playing with any energy though.
I don't know what. Maybe it's the rotation. I don't know what's going on right now, but they just playing sloppy ball.
They came out from tip off like this.
Yep.
Just come on, man.
Like hella lackluster. Like they came out against a team that they knew was easy. Like, yo, relax, guys. Y'all ain't that team, yo. Relax.
Up by 7. Stop being a Debbie Downer. We're still up by 7. So we're still
Nah,
doing it.
he ain't a Debbie Downer, bro. It's the
Nah,
energy.
it's not that. Like I'm good. I'm gonna take the W and be happy with the W because they owe me. They owe me after this W. They owe me 51 more. But I'm just saying, like how they're doing it right now would not hold up against a better team than Orlando. They can't be doing this.
This is obvious, bro. They come out flat. It's like
they lucky that Orlando's missing so many shots.
Yeah, and they getting double opportunities because we're not making no offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Man,
Are they tired?
Come on, man. Come on, stop. Come on.
I think they reading these clippings, bro. I think they watching Lawrence Tibbs and see our hype
Yo,
video.
Brooks, I haven't seen Brooks make a shot since in a week or two.
You bugging out? He just hit a shot like his last
What, just now?
before the half.
Brooks doing his thing.
I mean, he had that 3, but
Hey, look, man. If we win by 3, then how that 3 sound?
sound like missed free throws.
Put my boy.
I feel you, but that 3 obviously wasn't very important.
My man sitting on the scoring table right now. He about to come in the game.
Taj.
No. No,
Need to stay home.
no. Taj already in the game. They just took Mitch out.
So wait a minute. So who you talking about now?
As soon as Randall make these free throws, and next dead ball, Obi coming in the game.
Yeah.
Oh
That's what I wanted to
boy.
ask you, man.
Oh, if it's gonna be Randall, if it's Randall and Obi time, I like that. I like Randall and Obi time.
No, he gonna replace Randall. He gonna
Man,
replace
if Taj replaced Randall, if Taj replaced Obi when it should be Obi and Randall, I'm gonna be so mad.
No, Taj is already in the game. At next dead ball, Randall's coming out, and Obi.
Oh, you ahead. You
Randall
ahead.
coming back
I'm at Randall free throws.
Oh
Randall
yeah, I'm
comes
ahead.
back in the fourth.
I'm ahead.
You know what though? I'm pushing this ahead because I know.
Well, he just went back to the bench. I think he's gonna play the rest because they're about the third quarter about to end. So he'll wait and start him at the fourth.
What up, Dominic?
Yeah.
What's up? Salute, Knicks fam.
What's good?
Salute.
Yo, salute, Knicks fam. DC boys back in the building.
What's good?
What's good?
What's up, G-Man? Been a while, buddy.
It has, man. I'm holding it down. Been doing what we do as Knicks fans, man.
Exactly. Doing what we doing. Exactly. I'm doing what I've been doing as a Wizards fan.
I feel you. I'm gonna send you. It's wintertime, so I'm gonna send you a coat because when you're alone out there in the cold. I know it's a bad feeling, so I'm gonna send you something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, Knicks fans are that's crazy, man. G-Man, this is what I want to. Every time you say that name, bro, I'm gonna just be like,
you already know. There you go. You already know. It's Obi time, baby. It's
Obi time. Woo!
That's tight.
It's Obi time.
Let's go. Bring
go.
this W home.
You guys already know. I obviously picked the
name everything else after.
Good. What's up?
And hold on. I'm out of uniform right now. Freezie, give me a second.
You got the man shirt on, of course. But you already know I got the Knicks winning today. They're up by 6 right now over the Magic heading into the fourth.
yeah, it should be bigger than that, man.
Yeah, 80-74.
I'm out of uniform up in this piece. I don't know what's going on right now. Now I feel better.
Okay. We on game mode now, huh?
I feel better now.
G-Man, if we lose this game because you put this jersey on, you know
that is not gonna happen. That's not.
And losing comes. So stop bringing that energy.
We should be dropping.
Exactly.
They should be walking out there with a dub hanging around their neck, like at least 20 points. I say anything under 20 points is a loss to me.
Exactly.
That doesn't make no sense. A loss is a loss. A loss 99 against 100, that's a loss. Stop that, dude. Stop that. Stop it.
I feel you intellectually, but as a fan, I want them to. Orlando is literally one of the worst 2 teams in the league right now. They should be walking out of here with a dub.
They're professionals, just like us, and they feeling like they should have stole that game, and they come in with, hey, look, if I face you, and if I see some of your disabilities or some of your little things, maybe on the next game, I got you. So I think that's how they came. Like, yo, you got us at home.
Defense.
That's definitely how they came.
Come on. Obi knocked the ball in. Come on, man. That's good defense.
Come on, let's go, Knicks.
Oh, it was
Hope
right
they
off.
beat the Magic.
I'm loving all of the There's so many benefits that have been created this whole last 2 years. So it's amazing.
Exactly.
So beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That help defense is looking nice right now.
We're struggling against this team in the fourth. This is ridiculous.
Yes,
it is.
Come on, just pull this. You know what? Pull this lazy W out, please. Just pull it out.
In the corner, Rhodes. In the corner. Give it to Obi. Floater.
Obi's open. He is wide open in the corner. His spot.
He was wide open in the corner.
Rose, hit him.
It's logo time.
Well, and you
all the way.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
You guys are so
and just end up giving up the rock.
I'm telling you, they dribbling too much, man. Look, man, here we go.
And Rose normally look for Obi though. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, they dribbling too much.
I think they are. That's a good assessment. They are kind of over dribbling.
The Magic just came back from a 6-point deficit.
That's easy to come back from.
Yeah. Look,
How in the world do the Magic come back from a 6-point deficit? How?
All right, guys, I'll be back. This guy's giving me bad energy right now.
Right there, Obi. Corner, 3. Oh.
That was a brick.
Try again.
Magic's
No.
not beating us, man. I got the Knicks winning, man.
As soon as the dude started
Yo, Obi just what the hell was that, Obi?
That's good defense. I'll take that.
I don't care if
Nice
it's a
D.
grind out game or what. Knicks winning.
Ooh.
For one, the
yes.
lineup that's in shouldn't even be in together. We never ran with this lineup before. You know?
Yeah, with
Obi,
Taj
Quickie.
and Obi.
and Quickie. No,
You're jinxing.
Taj and Obi and
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the second unit. Bonus, Noel is the only person missing.
Hey.
No, I mean, yeah, Noel, but like Taj and Obi, like that makes a difference. Like, I'm sure Obi wants to go back door. I'm sure he wants to create something. Come on. Oh, good block, Obi. On Robin, bum behind Lopez. Good block.
Yeah, you're behind a
Nice
little bit.
Yeah, you way behind.
They called it a foul, bro.
I'm sorry, but I can still somewhat call the game. I'm way behind. That's a good block by
It's all
Obi.
good. It's all good. I need for them to start moving the ball, though. All this dribbling up the court.
Now that was a nice little
ISO
double screen,
dribble.
though. The double screen with Taj and Obi.
Taj need to just rest till playoffs, man. But that's Tibbs. That's Tibbs' guys. So.
Did you see Obi pointing up for the oop and he missed him?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Obi and Randall soon. So
They're killing me right now.
Yeah, yo.
Randall.
This is not the time to be flat.
Wow.
16th?
Honestly, guys, Randall is my favorite player on the Knicks, in my opinion. It's Randall.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta take
Yeah.
a time out on that. You gotta take a time out on that. Cool down,
Yep.
cool him down. Where's the baby powder at Tim? Slap them all up.
Oh my God! They
Yo,
can't
what
get
is going on out here, yo?
Quickly might be the one that have to come out, but that's my.
That was a really bad airball by Obi.
Yo,
Oh,
can we get
time out. Obi just got dunked on. Time out.
can we
That's
get
what I was
Fournier?
talking
Can we get
That's what
Can we
I
get-
was talking about.
I need the time out.
Oh, he definitely just got dunked on.
Are we getting killed by Mo Wagner?
Yeah.
He definitely got dunked on. That's exactly what happened.
I just want to know if we're getting killed by Mo Wagner.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's all I want to know.
It is crazy.
We got past him. Once you get past him, it's over.
And like 42-year-old Robin Lopez. So, come on.
I'm just mad we're getting killed by Mo Wagner. That's all.
And the Magic. So am I.
No, I'm mad that right now
Mo
the Knicks
Wagner.
are lead. You guys are actually killing me. As soon as I joined this, the game switched for me because of whoever was the gents that started with the losing. Like energy. Energy is very
Mo Wagner's
important.
nice though.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the energy. Because why they don't have no energy? That's what makes them get booed when they come out.
You are negative nasty, bro.
Is Abba still up here?
Come on, quickly.
Oh, okay. So you were the last one? You were the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Okay. Gotcha.
Just proves my point that
Safe
Randall
travels.
is my favorite.
Maybe some Kimber and Rose together. I don't know. Maybe some RJ. Like I don't know. Come on, let's switch it up, man.
Jay Boogie
Yeah,
said-
maybe some RJ.
Jay Boogie
Gotta
said-
switch it up.
Eddie Murphy would have been like, yes, in the face, in the
Maybe
face.
some Fournier. Fournier needs to be out there, not Burks. That's one right there. Fournier needs to be out there. But I guess Saban's probably gonna wait till the
Put
6 minute
Fournier
mark.
back in. Can we get Fournier back in?
Fournier gonna come in
That's
the
probably
6 minute
what the
mark. I bet you.
That's
Watch.
probably
It's
what the
8 minutes,
timeout
right?
was
8
Yeah.
minutes left. So
Yeah,
8
8
minute
minutes.
mark. 7. Probably after this timeout right here. He gonna put Fournier in for the rest of the game, and then stuff is gonna change.
Well, they need to
Yo,
play defense.
I heard his new nickname is French Open. Is that a good nickname? French Open? Fournier?
French.
What?
Yeah, Randall got to come back in. Randall and Fournier got to come back in.
Like he takes the beat? Because
Yeah, man.
we can't give him the French prince because he's too old to be a prince.
Well, he's 28. 28 is still young.
That's an old.
You should have
He's old
caught
in NBA years,
you
but
should have caught the other Knicks tonight. They're throwing out a bunch of names out there. The French. Somebody said, "Hope he's not French toast."
French toast is a bad thing.
I know that's
French fry.
they said. I hope he's not French toast.
French open. Like when he's open, be like the French open. Or I don't know. We need
No, that name is kind of sus.
That name is kind of sus.
How you gonna post that? That's not a false moment.
They got Anthony is on the bench, so we got to do something with Anthony.
Obi got dunked on.
Yeah.
Obi got straight smitted ass.
Obi not himself tonight. Oh no.
Randall and Mitch are back in, so that's good.
Obi better when he
that's a necessity.
Obi got baptized.
And RJ, the whole
Obi definitely got baptized.
Unit.
Obi got baptized by a rookie too.
Woo.
No, that was the brother.
No, that was which Wagner
That was
was
Mo.
it?
Yeah.
That was Mo.
That was Mo. That's what I mean. A rookie. Mo's Wagner's a rookie, isn't he?
There's a problem because
Franz the rookie.
why is Fournier not in the game?
Oh, Franz, you're right.
Why is Fournier not in the game right now?
I thought Franz was 6'10". They both the same height?
He like 6'8", 6'9".
Charlotte is for the first time ever. That's crazy.
Because Burke's defense is a little bit more juicy than Fournier's this game.
Okay, all right. I can buy that.
But Fournier, Burks his shot has been off. He's good. He make the extra pass though. I'll give him that.
I mean, if he can stop the guys from penetrating, I'm all for it, right? And then somebody else can get the points because
Burks, that's why you need RJ in, and that's why he got RJ in. RJ can
pass the ball.
RJ should be on. Oh my God, come on, Randall. Give it to RJ.
Top of the key. RJ's at top of the key.
Yeah, RJ's right at the top of the key.
Brick. Taking it back and lost the ball.
Are you back to rehearse again this week?
He lost the ball.
Bless you.
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Oh, what are you doing? Oh my God.
Was that my man Nick Gas?
Wow.
I saw you.
What is really going on right now? We can't get a rebound. We can't box out. And then we foul the dude as he goes to the hole.
Because they're too tight. They're too tight right now. They're not playing loose.
Spacing is horrible. Good shot, RJ, but he missed it. But yeah.
The pressure's on right now.
I don't know.
That's a good tap out. Jalen Suggs at. Oh man.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Can't get a rebound. Mo Wagner with the rebound.
I'm saying.
France, my bad.
It's 15 people around this dude.
They got both brothers in, and they killing us. That's why I'm like, I can't believe this. And Jalen Suggs.
Are they trying to say that foul was a flagrant?
This is why Tibbs. This is like the smack in the face to Tibbs because he doesn't like rookies, but look what he's getting killed by. That's the funny part.
If they give him a flagrant and they didn't give him a flagrant the other night, man, that's whack.
Two different arenas, two different referee steps.
I'll put Grimes. Yeah, but we in our home court. But yeah, I would put Grimes in, man. I'll put Grimes in to do something. Grimes,
I need
RJ.
Magic
You should have did that in the third.
Should have did that.
We losing this game right now. This is
getting killed by how many rookies?
My
4 or 3?
G-Man, who got? I was doing a work email, man. Who got?
We still walking away with this W.
No, we're still gonna win, but you know.
Obi got
you did a pull over the back on Wagner. Yeah.
This referee looked like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He do look like him.
Now this coach Niels in the grass.
Man, oh, this is crazy.
For Tyson.
Yeah, but this is crazy.
What is he? Because my volume's down. What are you calling?
They caught a flagrant on Randall.
My volume's down too. I wish I could be loud, man. I want to be loud and watch it out loud.
Hey, did anybody notice that Cole Anthony has 13 rebounds?
Yes.
His mom is there. Did you see his mom?
Got that from his dad.
I feel like Delonte West looking at his mom.
Boo. Boo. This comedian got too many jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Okay, he missed that one. All right.
Hey, Wagner ain't no punk out
So
there.
Tibbs,
though.
how do you feel? Who should come in, Tibbs?
So he got. I think Rose is going to play the rest of the stretch. Kimber might come in for a minute, but Rose gonna close the game out. Fournier's coming in about 2 minutes.
Hey, we need somebody that's gonna pass the ball on the team. Everybody trying to shoot.
Yeah, Fournier. Fournier
Figured it all out.
Fresh open in there.
Good block, man. Good block.
I think we should just go for the person. Go with the lineup that's been winning us the games, and that's Obi.
Bro, hey, Cully, but nobody can hit a shot, bro. We shooting 36% from the floor.
Yeah,
Julius Randle is 6 for 19 from the floor, bro.
I just want to know how many rookies we getting killed by. Oh, okay. Ross, Lopez. So 2 rookies. Because Mo Wagner's the younger one. I mean, he's the older one. So 2 rookies. Jalen Suggs was giving us the business for like.
Let's go,
Julius Randle is 6 for 20.
His shots falling though. It's different when your shot falling. He just shot and missed, and we can't get a rebound. He just got that one. RJ about to shoot. I know all this dribbling. Randle 1-on-1 again. Come on, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Man, Terrence Rose just woke up, huh? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, and here come Cole Anthony. Is Cole Anthony gonna be the Gotham Strangler, bro?
He is.
Right.
It's coming.
I just don't want to hear it. We lose this. No, we're not losing this game.
No, we're not.
Orlando is playing confident right now, bro. Orlando is like
They should be. They just got torched the other day. It should be.
They got embarrassed.
They got embarrassed.
Yeah.
You think they wasn't coming out with aggression?
I will not allow it.
I won't either. But it's sorry, Knicks.
Yo, yeah, and the tanking Knicks fans gonna come out. Like I told y'all, we should be thinking.
I'm not going for a loss tonight, man.
There you go.
Nah, I'm accepting no L's. No L's.
Good shot, RJ.
I ain't accepting a loss until the teams, or at least till 10.
Good block, baby.
The Bulls is 3-0. I ain't accepting no loss tonight.
Yeah, well, I want
not at all. Not at all. No losses tonight.
Those are rivals. The Bulls are rivals.
Cully, I think that if we beat the Bulls, we could go on a 10-0 run. If you look at the schedule,
I think so too.
No, we on a 10-0 run right now. We on a 10-0 run right now. Y'all relax. Just relax. Everybody calm down. Just relax. We are on a 10-0 run right now. Y'all just don't see it. Let's go.
We down by.
I see it. I got us winning. I got us winning tonight, regardless of the score.
Randall just called a timeout. 6 minutes and 27 seconds left.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Hey, listen. Nobody need to panic right now. All right. The game ebbs and flows. The game ebbs and flows. People get on runs.
Let's go, Rose.
It's our turn right now. Don't panic.
Hey, bro.
And count on what we got going on. That's all we got to do.
We at home even when we're not at home.
We got this.
We're going to win.
Give the ball to Big Shot Fournier.
Right.
Give it to him.
We need to be in the game. It's a 6-minute mark, ain't it?
Yep, he'll be in after this timeout. He's coming in after this timeout.
We need some dead-eye snipers on the court right now.
Old team. Let's go.
Are we serious, yo?
Burks might come out right now, then they put in Fournier.
Evan Fournier to save it.
Yeah, Burks need to come out, man. Burks need to come out.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't mad at Burks because he's definitely holding his own on the defensive end. I ain't mad at him.
He's doing his thing. He in there for a reason right now.
Yeah, I guess.
And he's good for a well-timed shot when you absolutely need it, though.
Yes, yeah,
Right.
for sure.
At least I hope so. But right.
We about to get.
He's like he'll miss 5, and that one he hit, it'll be like, damn, we needed that.
To be right on time. That's the shot you need to break that run that the other team's going on. So after this timeout right here, let me see who's doing that.
Y'all mad confident, bro. I'm nervous as a mug.
No, listen, I'm telling you right now. When they get up, I better see. Burks coming back in again.
Freezie, I told you this against the Wizards.
Lopez comes out and Mo Bamba comes in.
No, Freezie, I told you this game 1 against the Celtics. I said, why are you nervous? It's not the finals.
I know that.
Fournier still sit down.
Brother, ain't no need to be nervous. I ain't nervous.
But I got a 3-0 animation that I'm working on. A 3-0 animation.
Oh, so it'll be a waste of time.
Yeah, man.
Keep that in the head.
Manifest it, man. Just manifest it. Huh?
I want to know why is Evan Fournier still on the bench right now?
Yeah,
Let me text Tibbs and
Let me text
Yo,
you.
Cully, I got the magic pack on deck, and I was gonna burn it. I was like, you know what? Let me be humble.
Nah, burn it. They not the Knicks. So
Nah, bro, I ain't trying to burn
Okay.
the Knicks pack.
come on, we ain't named the Knicks. Burn it. Knicks all day or it's nobody. Come on.
Terrence Ross, what's going on?
He should have been a Knick. Psych.
Come on, Terry and Trey. What's happening?
Terry and Trey.
Yeah, that's Terry name.
No, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, we be joking about that on Twitter. Terry name is Terrence Ross. That's why every time we play the Magic, we be joking with him.
How is that a foul?
Salute to them. I ain't seen them in a while too.
Yeah, salute to Terry and Trey, man.
To them,
Salute to Terry and Trey.
I follow all the Knicks.
Where's the foul at? Oh, here's his elbow.
That was Francois that dunked on Obi, right? I mean, not to go all the way back.
Mo.
Yeah, it was Mo.
So they both good then. Both the brothers is good.
Damn, guys, my illegal link just died on me, so I don't even know what the game is now. God damn.
Oh man, stop snitching on yourself. Stop snitching
How did
on
Terrence
yourself.
Ross get that cold? No,
He hit him
RJ
on
was
the
on him
elbow.
too.
Hit him on the elbow. Shoot the 3-pointer.
What if I told you that? What if I told you that refs are gonna be annoying? Refs are gonna be antsy with the whistle because of Tibbs. Tibbs is on their heels every game.
Oh, RJ Ben. Brick City.
Tibbs' blood pressure is up.
You don't want to look at the next one, Freezie. Next one's even worse.
4 to 80.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
You look terrible.
Exactly. This is getting out of hand now, fellas.
More bombers.
What is that?
Okay, D-Roll.
Oh my God, they saucing on us.
No, Bomber sucks. Come on.
Man, they saucing on us, bro. They skating on us.
What is going on right now?
We down by 8.
Why is Burks in?
Nah, D-Roll's got that back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There you go, D-Roll.
Text Tibbs.
Ross,
There you go, D-Roll.
Ross is hot.
Oh man, it's Terrence with another jump shot. Oh my God, what's going on? Yo, we're gonna let Terrence Ross watch us, bro? What is going on? He should have got suspended for putting.
Oh my God, they saucing on us. Terrence Ross is hot, bro.
You think of you playing around? I don't like.
Terrence Ross is hot.
D-Rose is the only one.
I don't want Alec Burks shooting the shot ever.
It's the Rose show.
Yo, Rose is automatic right now. Yo, Rose.
Keith.
Yo, it's Rose versus Rose right now. Again,
Yo, Keith, I told you Burks should have been out.
The battle of the Roses, bro. Holy crap. Back to back. Knicks down 98-92.
This is an all-star game right now. One-on-one.
Terrence Ross is killing us. Terrence
Hell
Ross is killing us.
Hell yeah.
Bro.
First it was Fournier, now it's Ross.
He's putting us in the headlock like he did to.
Take a Rose. Take a Rose. Let him know.
We can't get a stop, bro.
Unbelievable, dude.
I thought Alec Burks was locking Ross up.
No, he ain't out there for Ross.
This on Tibbs, man. He don't put Fournier in the game already.
28 wasn't playing defense. That's why he on the bench right now.
Yeah, but Fournier.
Terrence Ross for 3. Oh, God.
Tibbs an idiot for that one if they lose. I'm sorry.
They killing us. They up by 9, 101-92.
Yeah.
They killing us.
I'm way behind.
Yo, we getting cooked.
Yeah, they're a bad team, but no team is a bad team. It's the NBA. That's how I look
Nah,
at
man. Nah, man. Oh, man.
Time out. Cold time out.
Burks, I don't know why you mad. You shouldn't even be on the court.
Time out. Cold time out, Tim.
Hey, Burks look like R. Kelly from the Boondocks episode. You ever seen anybody here watch the Boondocks? Anybody here watch the Boondocks?
Boy.
Yeah, I watched the Boondocks.
Yeah, my man look like R. Kelly from the Boondocks.
Button talking about watching the game, the first game. He was talking about he was at the first game, and when we were losing, he left the game, right? He drove to New Jersey, got home, and then he got to see the game at home because it went to double.
Yeah, we down by 9 with 3:25 left to go in the game.
He only got 7. It ain't like he got 30. You got 17.
Man. Good Lord, what are you doing?
Oh, if we lose to the Magic tonight,
And Wendell Carter's a bum.
They're
I
gonna
don't
start
see his
forcing
face. He's a
threes.
bum.
They're gonna start forcing threes. Watch.
25 seconds. I want to see some good basketball in this last quarter, bro. I need to watch something good, man.
bro. But
who was the
Gas,
negative?
we ain't got no answers. Gas, we ain't got no answers,
Well,
bro.
the negative is Alec Burks being on the court. That's all.
You, Cully, when we were up by 6 and started all the negativity that started this whole sequence. That was you, Cully.
No, I'm Mr. Objective, man. I'm the reason we 2-0.
Oh, Mr. Objective. Look at you, Star Report.
Nah, I'm the reason we 2-0. I was on here on the watch along. I called it. I said my Knicks is still winning.
Okay, 28 about to come in the game.
It's you, Knicks gas. It's you.
Hey, man.
Hey, we falling apart like our team right now, pointing fingers at each other. Who started what? Huh?
No, because
Terrence Ross is tearing his family apart.
When we was up by 7, I was good. Somebody came in here. Well, I came in here and all I hear is we playing bad. Now we're playing bad. Now we're miss
playing bad all game. You want to be technical?
You're right.
That's the reason we in this mess to this horrible team. I almost cursed. This horrible team.
Nights are bad for us, bro. We need to play.
All right, Randall gets the rebound. 3 minutes to go.
Tibbs need to do something. Put Fournier. Why is Fournier not in? He's a starter.
He about to come in right now.
Okay, Mitchell.
There you go. Ah, get some.
Yeah, where's my wine? If I get mad.
Hey.
Defense.
Duck it.
Play defense. You need to
Yeah,
stop.
RJ, good pass to Mitch. Hey, Mitch, you better not break this free throw either. If Mitch break this free throw, man.
Is it a beeline?
You better not break this free throw,
Is there an arc on the free throw or is it a beeline?
I don't know yet. He hadn't shot it yet.
Listen. Cole Anthony got the rebound.
And one. There you go, Mitch.
Max, why are you doing this hard?
Terrence Ross. Oh my God.
Oh, Mitch, what the?
He must have missed. I ain't even got it.
If we lose, we got a lot to talk about. If we win, we got a lot to talk about.
Hell yeah.
We missed a lot of free throws tonight for sure.
Mitch.
A lot.
There was no rhythm the whole game. No rhythm.
Yo, it was 3 Knicks, and they let Wendell Carter get a rebound.
What in the world? How the smallest man on the court get a rebound? How many rebounds Cole Anthony got?
You can tell when Evan Fournier out here. When
What's
Evan
the name?
Fournier on the floor, positive things happen, bro.
Aaron Holiday out-rebounded us in the preseason.
Last play, though.
How do you
not that last play.
48 Mitch and Randall around the basket and they can't get a rebound?
I have no idea. That's a sad part.
Mitch with a block. I was
down.
Missed the
Glad
shot.
he dunked on Mo Bamba. Sorry behind.
Darren Rose missed the shot.
He missed. And don't nobody make a rebound.
Damn it, Knicks.
2:18 left to play in the game.
Where's Fournier? Oh, now I'm sorry. Now he's there.
Yeah.
He ain't been in. He
waits too long to put guys in. Yo.
He got the offensive rebound too. Come on, guys. Mo Bamba watching us.
And Wendell Carter's a bum too, man.
The backcourt, okay.
Okay, turnover by Mo Bamba. We got this 1 minute to 30 seconds to go. Let's go, Knicks.
Come on,
Hey,
Rose.
were you a minute ahead?
Oh, I'm on. This new is working perfectly.
It's a minute 48 left to play.
Orlando Magic, G-Man,
Oh,
the Orlando Magic coach got so mad he took a Wusan moment. He was like, "What the?" You'll see the replay. You're gonna see the replay.
Greg Anthony son.
Hey, Jamal Mosley was about to lose the blow a gasket, bro. And he just had a
There you go.
It's dribbling too much one-on-one.
You saw it.
Yo, we need to score, man. Turnover by Fournier again.
No, we got it back. Oh, you way behind. You way behind. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Oh no, but we got the ball back. We got the ball back. 1 minute and 17 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I saw.
Knicks are sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Come on, Cully. Don't do that, Cully.
We still winning though.
Cully, don't do that.
We losing, bro. We down badly right now.
Oh, because they dribbling the ball, man.
I blame stupid
they
tips.
dribbling too much.
Everybody wants to be Curly Neal tonight, and they just want to dribble the ball. I'm surprised ain't nobody go to a knee and do the whole circle thing.
Yeah. Now I see the Wusa moment by the coach.
You saw how Kelly is funny,
Yeah.
right?
He's ready to
man.
black, so he probably gonna black on them in the huddle. Next time out, he gonna black on them, yo.
This is crazy, man. Come on.
Oh,
I told you.
RJ Barrett.
Oh, they got Randall. So they got Randall bringing the ball up. So we in trouble.
Yeah, we in trouble.
Game over. Game over.
1 minute and 5 seconds to go. We done. We getting cooked.
It's over. It's over.
Yo, this is the Knicks pack. This is
over.
officially.
It's over, fellas. I hate to be the one to tell you this.
I'm gonna cannibalize myself now.
Which one's on Tibbs?
Yeah, Kelly. I don't think this one on Tibbs, bro.
No.
I think this is we had a lot of open shots and we
missed.
But why do we? Okay, but why do we put McBride for 4.5 seconds? What does that do to the kid?
That's why I said this one's on Tibbs.
That's Tibbsdale back in motion.
McBride has nothing to do with why we losing this basketball game.
We missed a lot of open shots, bro.
However, as a coach, you have to see. No, McBride has nothing to do with that. But as a coach, you gotta. Oh man, I just want to knock Tibbs out sometimes.
His point is, we getting cooked by a younger NBA team. We getting cooked by a bunch of rookies.
We getting cooked by what Tibbs hates the most, and I find it so funny.
He's getting outcoached right now by a black coach.
So.
No, it's a point out there.
No, I'm messing with you, man. It's not so much about coach. It's just he's getting. I love the irony. He's getting beat by what he doesn't like the most, what he despises the most. That's what he got beat by. He gonna yell at his veterans when you got.
Look, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? So
D Rose with the M1. Let's go, D Rose.
I'm listening to all the commentary, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, D Rose.
We're doing the same thing tonight that we did when we played in Orlando. Very same thing. The only difference is tonight the Magic shots will fall.
Rose going to the line.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Knicks are down by 6 with 55.
I ain't gonna lie, and they shot more. They shot the three a lot today.
Two. We could be down by 5 1 minute to go. It's still a lot of games to go. So it's never over.
Yeah, let me do I'm gonna do the play-by-play for the last few seconds. I just want to.
I feel.
Hey, hold on. Let's
do your thing, Freezie.
So the Knicks are down by 6 with Derrick Rose going to the free throw line with 57.6 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Right. So, just want to update everybody with some stats real quick. So for those that are not able to watch the game, they can understand where we are. Facts. So right now, Julius Randle has played 38 minutes, and he is 6 for 21 from the floor, 2 for 9 from 3, with 14 rebounds, 25 points. The second leading scorer is Derrick Rose, who's 9 for 16 from the floor, 5 for 8 from 3, 23 points, and he'll be going to the free throw line after this break is over. RJ Barrett is 4 for 14. Evan Fournier is 3 of 11. Kemba Walker has only played 19 minutes, and he is 4 for 8. Alec Burks is 3 for 10. Emmanuel Quickly is 0 for 4. Obi Toppin is 1 for 3 with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist in 12 minutes. The Orlando Magic, Cole Anthony is 9 for 16 with 25 points and 15 rebounds, 8 assists, right? Their second leading scorer is Terrence Ross, who's 6 of 11, 2 for 6 from 3 with 18 points.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, I'm back.
All right. So Derrick Rose is at the free throw line.
This is the first.
Derrick Rose.
Hey, Freezie.
Yes.
Freezie, did you?
Okay.
How much did Jalen Suggs have?
Jalen Suggs
another possession off that miss though.
11 points on 3 of 9 shooting.
3 of 9. Okay, I think last game he had worse.
We need a good out of bounds play right here.
Man.
Good out of bounds play.
He
played better last game.
Y'all listen.
Open, Randall. You better hit this, Randall.
Listen, hey, I'm gonna have to start muting y'all, man, if y'all gonna talk over me, bro.
Okay, go ahead. My fault.
So what I'm trying to do for everybody that's not able to watch the game, I just want to call the last few minutes of the game. The Orlando Magic gets a rebound off a long miss. They bring the ball across court with 47 seconds left to go in the game. Terrence Ross to the hole. He's fouled by Mitchell Robinson. So Terrence Ross to the free throw line for 2 with 45.2 seconds left to go in the game. So the Knicks are down by 6, 102-96.
We need some shooters in the last. We need some shooters. We need like 3 good shots, but I don't see the same guys in the floor doing it.
Terrence Ross with the first free throw. It is good. The Orlando Magic lead 103-96.
One, two, three.
All right, Terrence Ross gets ready for the second free throw, and the free throw is good. The Orlando Magic lead 104-96.
RJ missed it.
Julius Randle inbounds to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose brings it across court. RJ Barrett is off. Julius Randle with his hands on the rebound is mugged in traffic. The ball's out of bounds to Orlando.
It's over.
And that's with 36.2 seconds left to go in the game. Julius Randle is guarding the inbounder. The inbound pass is to Cole Anthony, who's fouled by Derrick Rose. The Magic lead 104-96 with 35.3 seconds left to go in the game.
Knicks playing frustrated right now.
Yeah. The Knicks are down by 8 with 35.3 left to go. And Jamal Mosley is the coach for the Orlando Magic, is chatting with Derrick Rose. Cole Anthony makes the first of 2 free throws. The Orlando Magic have a 9-point lead with 35.3 seconds left to go in the game. The Orlando Magic's perimeter defense has been excellent.
Yo, Cole Anthony's from the Bronx or from Brooklyn? Cully.
The second free throw by Cole Anthony is good. The Orlando Magic have a 10-point lead. RJ Barrett brings the ball up cross half. He looks, he probes, the kick out to Rose. Rolls back out to RJ. RJ jab steps. The 3 is a brick, is a scrum, and there's a foul on the play. The Orlando Magic is fouled by Mitchell Robinson with 23.1 seconds left to go in the game. The Knicks are down by 10.
Yo, I wish Kemba performs like Cole Anthony on the next home game, because this is really bad. Like, he really
Look at the Magic coach talking to Rose. Like, damn, man, I'm sorry, man. Gotta give y'all your first loss.
Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson show clear frustration. Mitchell Robinson is fouled out of the game with 10 points.
I didn't know Cole Anthony was Greg Anthony's son. That is amazing. That's because he's light skinned. I would have never thought that was Greg Anthony's son.
Mo Bamba to the free throw line with the first of 2 free throws. Mo Bamba misses the first of 2 free throws.
Oh, he went to private school. Oh yeah, of course he's rich. He grew up rich. Oh man, Cole Anthony, I'm more mad this rich kid.
Mo Bamba with the second of 2 free throws. Obi entered for Mitch. He misses the second. Julius Randle brings the ball across half.
It's a shot.
He goes to the basket. Julius Randle is fouled and won. The lead is 106-98 with 17.7 seconds left to go in the game. Julius Randle to the free throw line for 1 free throw.
Too little, too late, Mr. Randle. Too little, too late.
This one's on Tibbs.
Tibbsdale. Oh, Dios mío. What a Sunday.
Julius Randle makes the free throw. The lead is 7 with 17.77 seconds left to go in the game.
Obi fouls.
Cole Anthony gets the ball, is poked away by Obi, and they call a open court foul with 15.8 seconds left to go in the game.
We got cooked, guys.
Obi is smiling and laughing. He can't believe a foul was called right there.
That was clean. That was a clean poke.
You think they should Cole
Anthony to the free throw line for the first of 2 free throws.
Cole Anthony about to score 30.
Cole Anthony makes the first. The lead is 107-99.
Cole Anthony might be the leader of that team, man. Him and T. Ross.
He is.
Yeah, no, I think T-Ball fits more.
Right.
Cole Anthony.
Right. Hey, guys, all I'm asking y'all to do is just be quiet while I call it end of the game, man. That's all. That's it. I mean, come on, man. Respect the chat.
No doubt, bro.
Cole Anthony with the second free throw. And it is good. The lead is 108.99 with 15.8 seconds left to go in the game. RJ Barrett brings the ball across the layup, and he's fouled. Cole Anthony can't believe that they call a foul on him for that RJ Barrett call. And Jamal Mosley can't believe it either. He's like, I think he said that was a BS call, but the Lakers, not the Lakers, but the Magic lead 108-101 with 12 seconds left to go in the game. RJ Barrett makes the free throw. 12 seconds left to go in the game. The Knicks are down by 6. The inbound to Terrence Ross. Fournier can't catch him. He fouls Terrence Ross. And Ross will go to the line for 2 with 9.1 seconds left to go in the game.
What? Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I'm.
Ross makes the first free throw. The lead is 7, 109, 102.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
The second free throw is good. The Magic lead by 8 with 9 seconds left to go in the game. RJ pushes it across. Looks for somebody to pass to. Obi Toppin for 3. It's a brick. Randall with the bunny with 0.1 seconds left to go in the game. Offensive rebound. The game is over. The Orlando Magic beat the New York Knicks 110-104.
We got cooked.
All right, y'all. Y'all do, man. Listen, man.
We got cooked.
All right.
Now nobody got nothing to say. We all quiet now.
Yeah, we made. Yeah, man. The coaching staff. The coaching staff exchanged handshakes and hugs.
Hey,
the players exchanged handshakes and hugs.
At least people are not protesting outside of our arena, so that's good for it. But what a garbage game.
Yeah, Cole Anthony leads the way with 26 points, 16 rebounds, and 8 assists. Is it 26 points? I may have been wrong.
Wait,
Nick
you
Gas
said
keep
16
talking.
rebounds.
Yeah, Cole. Hey, Nick Gas keep talking while we trying to do the replay. I keep getting messed up. It's 29 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists. And with 8 assists, he had 1 turnover. So Cole Anthony may have had the game of his life in the Garden. The Orlando Magic shot 36 of 88 for 40.9% from the floor. They were 12 for 43 from 3 for 27.9%. They were 26 for 34 from the free throw line. They finished the game with 110 points. The New York Knicks shot 37 of 100 for 35.4% from the floor. They shot 13 of 48 from 3 for 27.7% from the three-point line. And they were 17 for 25 from the free throw line for 65% from the free throw line. So guys, what are your takes right here on real stuff? Don't just shoot fluff. Don't just shoot the gas. Like what's your real assessment, real basketball assessment of what you saw tonight?
So Anthony D had a real interesting take when he came in. He says, "Live by the 3, die by the 3." We shot horrible from 3-point tonight across the board. To couple that, Orlando had too many second chance opportunities from the offensive side of the ball. We couldn't get an offensive rebound to save or a defensive rebound to save our life. We were out rebounded 57-52. So when you couple shooting poorly from 3-point and then not being able to limit the amount of shots that the opposing team gets, that's a remedy for disaster right there off the bat, without even having to delve into what the lineup is or anything like that. That's just facts. If your opposing team out rebounds you and they're shooting better percentage from threes than you, if that's how you're going to play the game, if you're not getting the ball down in the post and getting, legitimate high percentage shots, and you just want to come down on a fast break and jack up a three, and it's a brick, then that's what we got. I rest my case.
Okay. Nick Gas, what you got?
Before anything, I blame the jinx. If you go back to this stream, we were up by 7. There was a jinx that came in here with the energy of
Nick Gas. I just said, bro, don't shoot the gas, bro. I just said don't shoot the gas.
Okay, my bad. Better assessment.
There's some real basketball stuff, bro. No mojo stuff, man.
Great effort by Cole Anthony and Mo Bamba, New Yorkers that came in and took this from the Knicks. That's the assessment. I'm a little upset right now.
Right. So what you think, Cully? Cully froze. Cully, you froze?
He gone. Oh no. There you go.
Cully, you and the dog doing the seance, bro?
He in the dog. Look, Cully doing the woosah moment like the Magic coach had to do.
Yeah, Cully in the dark doing yeah, man.
He's muted still. He's talking, but he's muted.
Cully, hit the button on your mic, brother. We can't hear you. Hit the button on your mic. Still can't hear you.
Still can't hear him. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Yeah, we still can't hear you, Cully. Hey, Sub, what you think? What you think about tonight's game, man? Like with some basketball stuff.
So when I slid through, I just saw them scrambling a lot. They weren't playing loose; they were playing real tight, and they were forcing a lot of those shots. And you got to have that flow with your shot, and nice release when you let it rip. And that we fell behind, and there's just no way of catching up when everybody was just in chase mode, trying to cut through players, and it was just all bad. Everybody was just scrambling. So there was no communication on the court. And it just, they look like a bunch of chickens with their head cut off running out there.
Right.
A lot of isolation basketball too.
Correct.
How about now?
Cully,
we can hear you now, Cully.
No, I was just saying, man. Like I said, straight trash. That's what it is, trash. Tibbs does it again. No, he made a silly mistake. Cost us the game in the end. Now, don't get me wrong. Credit to the Magic. Their defense was good. Their defensive scheme was better. They played us again within a couple of days. Of course, it was going to come out firing. They did it from the beginning of the game. And I said, if the Knicks sleep, they're going to lose. And that's what the Knicks did. They slept. Knicks couldn't hit their shots. The Magic could hit their shots. It's tough to beat a team twice in the same, in the back-to-back in the league. But, I think certain guys should have been in. Certain guys should have been out sooner. You know what I mean? Some guys shouldn't have been in the game. That's all.
Are you referring to Alec Burks and Evan Fournier?
Burks should have been out. Mitch should have been out. Tosh should have never been in. Maybe Tosh should have maybe seen a couple of minutes. Things like that. Just certain things that shouldn't have never happened. RJ should have been in sooner. Certain things should have just been different. But certain things are just so key. The lineup that won the game. Pretty much, why would not go with the lineup that won the game against the Celtics? Celtics is a better team than this. So why would you not go with that lineup? Especially sooner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My assessment of it is this, bro. I believe the Kemba Walker thing is going to be an albatross, and you've seen it through the first few games where Derrick Rose is clearly the better player. Kemba Walker is the starter. So it looks like the Elfrid Payton, Derrick Rose situation all over again, where the starting point guard comes out and plays for a few minutes and then cedes the game to Derrick Rose for Derrick Rose to close. What I would suggest in this situation too is a more creative lineup, like what Cully was referring to. I don't know if Fournier is the answer, but I think I might want to see, instead of a Fournier and RJ lineup, maybe a Fournier and Burks situation when we need scoring. We definitely need to have some type of mix up and creativity, because when Burks' shot is off and Quickly's shot is off and Obi's shot is off, then what are we going to do offensively, right? Because Obi played like trash today. RJ, his shot looked broken, and this is 2 games in a row for RJ Barrett.
Yep.
Right, and for Kemba to garner all this attention after his signing with us, we have seen nothing so far. So this right here, Kemba Walker right now feels like to me, and I know I'm in the moment after a loss to a terrible team, right? And I know this might sound like an overreaction, but Kemba Walker seems like empty calories to me. You know, and I know this might seem like an overreaction, but Kemba does seem like empty calories to us. Kemba Walker has to work this rust off in fast order because our team is not good enough to stack L's and depend on talent to stack W's later on in the season. We're just not good enough yet. We have to knock off these Orlando Magics, bro. Because we play, because we had a feeling at 2-0 that we were going to be somebody. And after this week, we could have a losing record because we play a perennial playoff team in Philadelphia, and we play Chicago, who's 3-0 right now. And so we can come out of this week with a losing record. And that's the last thing Knicks fans want to see at this point after making the playoffs last season. So what you think, Gas?
No, you had a great point. Although I'm a kid that grew up in the Bronx and I love Kemba Walker, he looked lost out there. Ken put it better than the way you said it. I think that we got to use a lot of our guys. We cannot just rely on the Chicago Bulls that Tibbs loves. You know, he always relies on Rose in emergencies, on Taj Gibson, but can we play the young kids? You know, like they're eager to play, and he's not. 4.5 seconds. Come on, man. That's like when the Celtics had what's the name of this?
Gas. But listen to this question, to what you just said. So if it's about the kids, what do those kids offer that veterans don't offer? We need a solution right here. Like what does playing the kids mean?
When the shots are not going through, you know, switch it around. Don't put the same guy. You know, don't put Quickly in. If you notice, in Quickly's all over like bird crap. So there was just no communication, no ball movement. I think they got too hyped with just the 2 wins that we got, and they forgot about this Magic team. You know, they kind of sat back and they said, well, we beat them by 20 points. We good. We got this. And they lost at home. Like, if I wish we would have lost in Orlando, okay, but losing at home is very valuable. I don't want to see losses like this. Like the whole game, we didn't have no sequence. We didn't have no, even when we had a lead, like, you know, coming back to the gym, we still wasn't playing like the team that we saw during the preseason. So we lost out there. I think this loss is on Tips though.
So I peeped that, you know, during preseason too, that this is what we're going to get from Kemba. You know, there's one game they gave him rest, but yeah, he comes into the games for the first, you know, whatever minutes in the first quarter, and then he doesn't get much burn afterwards. And we were just lucky that he actually had a good game against Orlando, first game where he had 3 threes in a row. Then he didn't do much afterwards in that game anyways. And that's kind of what we're going to get. Like you said, it was Rose will be that closer. But as far as when you're not scoring, the only person that really put their head down and got to the rim and got fouled was Randall. He got 15 free throw attempts. You know what I'm saying? So when your shot's not going down, you got to make your adjustments as a player and try to get to that rim and try to create those fouls of, you know, the and ones if the shots aren't falling. And you kind of saw Rose do it at the end to try to get that run, but it just wasn't enough, and it was too late at that point.
All right. Yeah. Hey guys, how much time y'all got? Y'all want to hang out for a little bit? Or no?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm salty right now, so I ain't got nothing better to do. My fantasy football team lost, my F1 driver lost, and my Knicks lost. So I'm having a bad Sunday.
I got no time, man. I'm angry.
We won.
Hey, So G-Man. Hey, hold on, guys. Hey, G-Man, I gotta make my way to the office. Can you hold it down for me?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
All right. I'm gonna make my way to the office. Y'all hold it down as long as y'all want. Just cue me whenever, and then I'll jump back in and
All right.
man, y'all hang out as long as y'all want. But I'll be around. All right.
I got you.
All right, Uncle.
All right, bro.
Picking up.
Hey, Sherwin M, my man, my mellow. I agree, brother. I thought this was going to be a win too, and it didn't pan out that way. But I will tell you guys this, right? I watched the entire game from tip off to the end, and what stood out to me most of all, again, if we had hit 50% of the 3-pointers that we put out, we'd have won the game. If we had hit 80% of the free throws we shot, we'd have won the game. So when we don't play basic fundamental basketball, how do we expect to win? I don't care who's in the rotation. If you're not playing fundamentally sound basketball, you're not going to win the game. Period. Period. I think that what happened is because we beat the Magic in such a fashion the last time we played them, and Calvin Whitaker said this, we played down to the competition. So we automatically figure maybe you didn't work as hard and shoot arounds as you needed to. Maybe you didn't work as hard in practice as you needed to because you think you got these guys figured out. The only difference between the game that the first game we played against the Magic and the Magic team we played tonight is their shots were falling. They played the same offense that they played when we played them in Orlando. The only difference is their shots were falling. How many points? I have to go back and look, but how many points did Cole Anthony have when we played in Orlando? I'm sure it wasn't. Let me see. Let me go back and look here. I'm sure.
Look at Surgeon. He had 29 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 threes.
No, I'm talking last game. Last game they got. Not this game. The game that he had in Orlando. But my point is that the performance that he had tonight didn't happen in Orlando.
Yeah, he only had 10 points in Orlando. Shot 3 for 14.
There you go. Okay, so it seems like in the basketball universe, the Cosmos has flipped the roles to where anything that we shot in Orlando went down. Whereas tonight, anything that anybody threw up in the Garden that had a Magic jersey on went down. You got guys, to Cully's point, you got rookies coming out. Ross is cooking us. Anthony is cooking us. That's not something that, and then you're playing from a position that now you didn't plan for this, and it's evident that you're scrambling trying to figure out how to defend what's going on the court. That was obvious. Tibbs could not figure out what set to put out there to slow down a Cole Anthony after he had almost 20 points in the first quarter.
I mean, he only had 29 in the game though. He had like 20 in the first quarter basically.
So that tells you right there. But I'm saying, if a guy comes out and he gives you almost 20 in the first quarter, are you not going to put some special attention on that dude? So when you come down court, you're not just going to get a wide open shot. You're going to have to come off a hard screen at some point. I'm going to have to put a body on you to make you earn these points that you get. Ain't nothing free. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing dirty ball, but you're going to have to earn. You're going to have to earn this. I'm going to have to send you to the free throw line a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? To make you think twice when you come down. And I put an RJ Barrett on you, and you run up against that screen in a solid body. Then okay, well maybe I need to rethink. I'm gonna have to make a business decision, or if I want to turn that corner or not. That's all I'm saying.
Did Jericho play the whole game? Jericho Sims?
No,
I didn't play.
No, he didn't play.
One thing I've noticed though in the last all 3 games though with the team all together is that we don't have willing passers on the team. Like we don't have.
Thank you,
right?
Nobody that's just going.
Oh my God!
Pass the ball. Like
Jesus Christ!
Here, you're gonna. Of course, you're gonna pass the ball because you have to pass it. But nobody's just out there, sacrificing their points or their shots just to pass the ball and move the ball around.
And I said this.
I was just saying they were last game when they were winning by a lot, but
the
other
team in Orlando they did.
When this defense locked down and their defense tightened up, you know what I'm saying, it became ISO and everybody got greedy trying to get their own shot. And like I said, they were playing too tight and they weren't letting the game flow within them. and Orlando, they're playing more team defense as well and switching and communicating. You can see their fingers pointing at other players like, take him, I got him. There's more communication on the floor. Terrence Ross was being more outspoken and more of a leader out there than what we're doing. You can see it. Go ahead. Sorry.
What was missing was also a lot of the blocks. You know, the last 2 games, RJ had amazing blocks. Randall was consistent this game. You know, he was also getting some blocks, but we lost that position. There was not a lot of offense. Going back to what Timothy said, yeah, Cole Anthony had a free lane, and you could tell by the beginning of the game that it was going to end up into this outcome because he had the whole family at the Garden. So it's just, oh man, this game really hurt.
Yeah, I feel like we need to figure out some different lineups, because we don't have anybody that's willing to pass the ball in none of the lineups that we have, and I feel like that kind of hurts. It kind of hurts the shooters, and it hurts the flow of the offense, because a lot of it, even against the Celtics at the end of the game, it was just a lot of just Randall and Fournier, playing, saving us with a lot of hero ball. It wasn't a lot of ball movement and things like that. Like in Orlando, when we beat them the other night, we were moving the ball. Everybody was moving. Everybody.
Right.
Facts.
Like Randall, all right, Randall shot it 24 times. RJ shot it 17 times. Rose shot it 16 times. Like, I feel like we need a more balanced attack. That's our best will be when we have a balanced attack, when everybody is, sharing the ball, because we don't really have a true point guard in basically ever with Walker and Rose. They're not the prototypical point guards.
Yeah, they're score first mentality.
Right.
Yep.
Any updates on Nerlens Noel? Are we gonna see him in the next 5 games at least, or what's going on?
Noel wouldn't have won this game. So something I'm about to say right now that I don't believe I would ever hear coming out of my mouth, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I agree with a statement that Sherwin M made it in chat. He said we lost the game because our backcourt defense is off, and I agree with that. Our backcourt defense, we cannot Cole any place on the court. He could have came out of the locker room with eating a hoagie and shot threes, and we couldn't have stopped him. You know what I'm saying?
You know how he looked out there? He looked. Remember when the Giants was playing the Jets the first game, and Victor Cruz was running around up and down, and there was a time that the Jets coach was like, "Who is this guy? We need to stop him." And that's what happened with our team. We never stopped Cole Anthony. Like, we just let him parade around like it was his first game at the MSG. I mean,
he wasn't the only one moving around. The whole team is moving around through screens, and they're all in motion at the same time. So all these young kids are out there just running around in motion, and it threw us off our game. We weren't expecting that, and they were playing unselfish. I'm rewatching it right now as we're playing defense. We look lost.
Yeah, facts. You look like you don't know what's going on. So I think the thing that and I promise you, if you go back and you watch the game that we played in Orlando, it was the same thing. The only difference, again, gentlemen, is the fact that our shots were going down. So you don't pay attention to the defense when you're up by 30. You know what I'm saying? Those lapses on defense that you have is not such a big deal because you're up by 30. You're up by 25. You're up by 19. So it's not such a big deal until you play in a close game like this, and you got these cats coming out torching you, and you scratch your head trying to figure out why. What happened that's different between the last time we played you to this time. And this is what, as Knicks fans, as the Knicks organization, this is what we got to realize. What we just saw tonight, when you play a team back to back, that team had a chance to scheme what you just did to me on my home court. And what's not going to happen is the next time I see you, you're not going to be able to do the same thing to me. I'm going to have to make some adjustments based on what I just saw. So you think about when you get into a playoff situation and you got to play a team potentially 7 times, you think that team is not going to figure out what your weaknesses are and exploit those weaknesses? Look, Tibbs has got to be able to go out to Cully's point and put a lineup on the floor that's versatile. And then you got to be smart enough to know if that's working, and then when do I need to make those adjustments, and what are those adjustments I need to make?
So hold on,
Now,
to make a quick point to what you're saying, G-Man. We don't have versatile players though. All our players are the same. We have the same player. Like
we don't. However, you don't fix what ain't broken. We won the last two. I mean, the first
who's not
game
the
against
same player
Orlando,
though?
huh?
I was saying who's not the same player? Like Burks
No,
and
it's the
RJ
same player,
are
but
the
see, the
same.
first game
Randall and Obi aren't the same player. And
They
play the
are
same
the
position.
same player.
No, Obi's out in open court in
in a
transition.
sense.
He leaks out. Randall is a three level
is
scorer. Randall's a 3-level scorer.
okay. So Randall and name somebody else's. Name a different pair.
No, but I hear what you're saying though, because Rose and Kemba are both offensive. Yeah, and then the centers are the same until you put Taj in there. Then Taj is a better screener. You know what I'm saying, and a better defender, just not a better rim protector.
Right.
So as far as those, but yeah, then you have Burks and Fournier. You know what I'm saying, who are pretty much similar. They can take you off the bounce and create their own shot. You know what I'm saying, and they're willing defenders. They're just not lockdown defenders.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but you're like everybody. So I just had to.
I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like Obi and Randall is based not like the same player, but they're the same type of player. Like the way they need the way they operate. But yeah, like I don't feel like we have versatile players or versatile lineups that
we don't
that can change the way how we're playing and how we.
The most My fault. Go ahead. My fault, Fish.
Nah, you good. We don't. The only person who I really feel like that's like not versatile, but that I don't know, is Quickly. He brings us a different energy off the bench than Rose and Kemba. But other than that, and he's the same player as them too. So like, other than that, his play style is the same. Other than that, it's just we came out flat. We didn't make our threes, and yeah, they came back hungry. We only played them 2 days ago. They didn't forget that 30-down beat down in their home court. It just happened. It wasn't like they would forget or play, games in between. They was ready to play.
Facts. To piggyback on what Sergeant Nick just said, but I agree. They didn't watch no film. Like I feel like Orlando watched all the film after losing to us, and the Knicks basically just relaxed. We thought we got this, and this is a good game to lose because, like, we want to lose right now. I don't want to keep it consistent. It's a good slap in the face. I want to see the interviews because I want to see Berman grilling them because we're not seeing a team. We've seen a lot of doubles. We've seen a good relationship between Fournier and Randall. We've seen a good relationship between Rose and Obi. But I want to see it with the whole team. Like, I want to see those plays, not just with 2 players. And I think that's the problem with our team. There's always doubles. Like, RJ loves to play his own game. So going to what you guys were saying, we don't have a lot of guys that are willing to give up their shot and give up and give it to somebody else. We saw glimpses of Fournier, but today he's playing on defense, So, and also, I think we lost the game mostly when Mitchell Robinson got injured. It became a thing of like, okay, if Mitchell's good, I'm good, even if we lose the game. So I think that's what happened too. That kind of messed up the whole rhythm of the game because Mitchell was blocking, Mitchell was out, he was dunking out there. And then when he goes down, instead of putting Jericho Sims, we put a Taj Gibson that's going through emotional turmoils because he had his first kid. He's not ready. He wasn't ready. So I think that's another thing. Going back to tips, we didn't use all of our guys. If we're fighting youth, we're not going to get a 32-year-old Rose to play against youth, and we're not using our youth.
Yeah, we just didn't get a lot of help from our bench players. Last couple games from the beginning of the preseason, we're getting Obi Toppin in open transition and letting him get those easy buckets. And he only had 2 points. They weren't looking for him in open court, and Quickly came out and didn't do anything either. So those 2 guys right off the bat, plus Taj, didn't produce on the offensive end, and that was one of our best strength last year was our second unit to come in and produce points, because when the first unit, had us down by 11 in the first quarter, we'd always have the second unit to come in and rack up those points right away, and they just laid an egg as far as the second unit besides Rose.
So two, very, very good points that you made. So two things I want to respond to. I want to respond to something that Nick Gas said real quick. So when you're talking about youth against youth, right? Even if so, number one, Jericho Sims is not ready to play in the NBA right now today. Me talking to you on this platform right now today, he is not ready. The game is too fast for him. He has all the potential in the world, but he wouldn't have made a difference on this team tonight. He wouldn't have been the difference between us winning and losing. If there was a difference, he would have contributed to us losing the game more than winning the game. I'm telling you right now. This is why when you look at now, the thing about the New York Knicks is this. I don't care who your favorite player is. Everyone knows I love Obi Toppin, but I'm telling you right now, when Obi is in the game, the offense is not designed to run through Obi Toppin. Not at all. Not even almost. So when Obi is in the game, you can't look for Obi to come out and be that person that's going to score the ball. You can't. Now, on the flip side of that, when things get dire and the game seems like it's hanging in the balance, what you think Tom Thibodeau is going to tell the offense? Give the ball to Julius and let him go to work. That is what's going to happen. So I knew right away when I saw Julius Randle starting to play bully ball. The first sign of this is when Julius Randle starts to bring the ball up the court. The point guard is not bringing the ball up the court. Julius Randle's bringing the ball up the court, and he's not looking to pass the ball. Now he's going to pass the ball if he gets in the situation to where he's getting doubled or whatever the case may be. But it's you got tunnel vision. The only thing he's looking at is he's looking for that shot. He is looking for that shot, and that's it. So whether it's a good shot or a bad shot, that's what he's looking for. I see you, Cully. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, my fault. No, I was gonna say, I'm looking at the stats, and we was 13 for 48. They was 12 for 43. So behind the three. So we made one more. We made one more three, and then just worse at shooting. They shot 41%. We shot 37. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it said.
So I agree with what you're saying, but I think, and this is what I tell people when they don't watch the game and they go and they start looking at stats, because you got to look at when those shots came and when the runs came, right? That's the important part. So when you go on a 10-0 run and you were down by 4 and now you're up by 6 or 8 and we can't get back in the game, now we're playing from behind. So what you thought your game plan was when you had a lead, that's no longer your game plan. Now you got to change your rotation, because the people that are playing defense that's getting beat, a la Evan Fournier, you got to put him on the bench because he getting beat like a rug. He getting beat like a drum. Kemba Walker, guess where he at? He on the bench. Well, he's getting beat like a drum.
I can agree with that. However, I wouldn't have went away from the lineup that won us the games.
If the shot's falling, I agree with you. But if
his shot wasn't falling either, though.
No, exactly. That's why he took him out. If the shot's falling, I would jeopardize. I would sacrifice defense if there's offense out there. I would any day of the week. I would. But if you're out there getting beat like a drum and your shot's not falling, why are you on the court? You're a liability at this point.
I can agree. However, nobody's shots fell. We was 13 for 48. We all shot horrible, but I still wouldn't have went away from the lineup.
So at what point in the game would you thought about changing up the lineup? What I guess the question would be, what would it take for you to look at, well, maybe I need to substitute somebody?
At least the end of the third, head of the fourth. At least the game was close.
So third quarter, well, we were barely winning in the third. Am I correct? Barely.
Right.
So I think, and I don't know what it is about the Knicks in the third quarter. I have always said this. That is like my dark moment right there. As I watch the game, if we can get through the third quarter in a positive manner, I'm good. I'm good. But third quarter is always they just shake me up for whatever reason. And it comes out to stuff like this when you get into these close games when the game shouldn't even be close.
Yeah,
the game shouldn't have been close at all.
I have a question, Sergeant Nick. We're facing the Philadelphia Sixers. What are we gonna do for the next game? When we talk about next game, what type of assessments do you guys make? Because they got bigger guys, compared to the Orlando team. With Robin Lopez is the tallest guy in there.
Lineups and whatnot like that doesn't bother me. The opposing team doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the chemistry that we have on the team. So what I expect from this loss right here, I expect for the Knicks to be back in the gym. I expect for Thibodeau to start grilling these guys on what went wrong. Stop being out there playing isolation basketball. Isolation basketball has not won a game anytime ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. The greatest basketball player. Well, let me say this, because there are some people out there that will argue the fact. But in my mind, the most valuable player on the court back in the day was Michael Jordan. Did Michael Jordan win a championship by himself? No. So what makes you think that a Julius Randle could come out and win a game all by himself?
That's what I'm saying, though. He wasn't only being selfish on the offensive end. There was 2 plays where he took the rebound away from Mitchell Robinson on 2 plays, and one went out of bounds, and then he tried to do it again. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I know.
Why are you trying to take over the game on not only offense but defense too? Like, you're supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to get other people involved, and he was just taking even that away from him. So at that point, it was like, oh my gosh, it's going down the toilet.
Yeah, because it's like everybody knows that sequence already. So it's like they know how to do defense against that. It's like you're not threatening nobody. I agree. Julius got to stop, but it's selfish. It's like the last play of that first game. It's cute when you make it, but when you don't, it's really a selfish play.
That's a great point, Nick Gas, because when it's like that shot that you take, and the coach is on the sideline saying that's a bad shot. Don't take the shot. Don't take the shot. The shot goes in. Coach like, okay, you good, right? But if it don't go in, guess where you're gonna be at? You're gonna be at the end of the bench and waiting for your opportunity to get back in the game because you know better than. Look, we took a lot of I could name probably on one hand the number of high percentage shots that the Knicks took tonight. On one hand, this is so when you watch the game on a fast break opportunity, the players come down. It's a 3-on-2 break, right? The point guard has the basketball and stops at the wing and shoots a 3. Nobody's under the basket, but you stop at the wing to shoot a 3. 3-on-2, your advantage. It's 3 of y'all and 2 defenders. You mean to tell me you can't get a better percentage shot than shooting a 3? Really? And that's okay? Man, look, I'm telling you something right now. I'm gonna have to take from watching basketball for about two at least a week. Because it's gonna give me an aneurysm for real. I don't understand.
Real world out here spamming the
I don't understand. I don't understand, when and you can tell when things are going bad, because as much as we talk about the chemistry that the team has, as much as we talk about the upside of what the team has been, right? We need to be even keel about what's going on, right? So the same praises that we give the team, we need to be able to, I'm not saying be crucifying, that's not what I'm saying, but we need to be honest about what the team has offered. So when this team started to lose tonight, we saw our team revert back to the things that we were doing last season that didn't work. And that's Randall playing isolation basketball. That's Evan Fournier, dribbling like he Curly Neal playing for the Harlem Globetrotters. That kind of stuff right there, we don't need that. I need for the ball to be moving. When you watch the Orlando Magic play tonight, unselfish basketball, they truly play unselfish basketball. The ball was moving, and it didn't stay in anybody's hand for any limited amount of time. And you didn't see anybody just, trying to do dribble penetration. I'm about to break down. One man is about to break down 4 defenders. Stop playing with me right now.
But they're just as active on the defensive end where they're doubling on traps not only on the post, but out on the wing on the 3-point
on the wing as well. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm peeping that right now. Is there was a lot of movement out there with their defense and not just their offense, and I think that's what threw us off was that we were planning on sharing the ball, and then when it got to shooting, we were off because of all that movement, and then we had to depend on Randall at the end of the game, and he was just trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And I agree with what Trust just said. Knicks missed shots at the end. Yeah, the last 3 minutes and a half, we were flat. We were literally. We saw at the last 35 seconds. Then they wanted to score 3-4 points just to keep it under over 400. It was an embarrassing game. I do agree with what Sergeant is saying. Randall also needs more accountability, and more blame because. Man,
he's our leader. He has to point the finger at him.
But at the same time, though, Nick Gas, I believe this, right? I believe that people will only do what you're allowed to get away with. So Julius Randle would not be on the basketball court playing isolation basketball if Tom Thibodeau didn't give him the green light.
And I mentioned this the other day. He did the same thing. He does the same thing with Quickly. Is he gave him that green light to pull up from the logo at any time, even in the beginning of the shot clock. So when he's off, he's still forcing shots. So you like last game when he threw in the rookies and IQ was the vet out there, he was just throwing up unbalanced, just chucking unbalanced shots just because Tibbs gave him the green light and didn't ever reel him in and say, all right, this is not the time for you to be out there shooting.
Yeah.
So he needs to have that time. I'm like, all right, I know this is not the time to do this. This is the time to do, whatever he draws up, whatever play he draws up. But yeah, I blame both of those, our coach and our leader on the floor.
Facts.
Because there was no communication on what I need you to do. I need you to if I'm gonna go ISO, I need you to set the screen on me real hard and roll to the back. Something like he was just doing it all on his own and blocking everybody else, like you said, with that tunnel vision. And it made and it looked sloppy. I mean, that just watching this game. I didn't feel like I was watching a professional basketball game from a Knicks standpoint at all. I felt like I'm at the park, watching the pickup game. 5 guys just rolled up and like I got next. You know what I'm saying? And you just out there playing pickup, and somebody's trying to show up. So the dude that I'm defending is talking smack to me. So I got to show you up. So I'm gonna take you down in the post and try to do what I need to do to you. And it looked like that at the end of the game with Rose and Ross. We were talking about it. It was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What is going on? You score, I score.
Yeah. What is really going on? But I think so. Who we got? Philly next? Is that who we got next?
Yeah, on Tuesday.
At home or in Philly?
I'm not sure.
Let me check the schedule real quick.
And then we got the Bulls right after on Thursday.
Bulls,
I'm not defeated, man.
Bulls, I'm not really worried about. And I probably
Sixers on Tuesday, Bulls on Thursday.
Yeah.
Where are we playing? Are we playing the Sixers at home or in the Garden?
At home. At home, yeah.
We playing in Philly?
No, at home.
We're playing at home.
Okay, well, that's at home. Okay, all right. So this is my thing, guys, and I believe this with all my heart. This game right now, and somebody said it in the chat earlier, and I said this last year when we went on that run. I think we went on that 9-0 run.
Gonna be on TNT too.
And I said this. I said at some point it's better for us to go ahead and get a humbling loss early on, so we can ground ourselves and understand that we just can't come out willy-nilly every night and think we're gonna win the game. You still got to put in that work every day, regardless of who you're playing. If you're playing a team that's 5-0 or a team that's 0-5, you still got to put the work in. Because you can lose any given night, and they proved that tonight.
Any given Sunday,
anything can happen, right?
Do you think the New York Knicks need a player like Ben Simmons?
No, absolutely not.
No, we don't need no diva. We're good.
Listen,
I want the diva.
Listen.
We actually do need somebody like Ben Simmons.
We do, but not a diva.
I love anybody that makes a Philadelphia American mad. I love them. I hate Philadelphia.
Understand this, right? I don't want a personality like that. What I want is the productivity on the court. So if you can get me someone that brings me that level of production on the basketball court, minus the drama, then I'm all about it. We can make that happen, right? Because number one, that person ain't gonna cost me, half my team and have me potentially over my cap.
But the blame goes everywhere. The blame goes to the Daryl Moore of this world. Daryl Moore made a mess in the Rockets. I think Daryl Moore should get more blame as the manager of that team. So you have a fan base that ish on your player when the season ends. Like they didn't treat that guy. I get your point. Ben Simmons shouldn't be doing this, but it's not gonna be healthy for him to play in that arena. It's over for him in that arena. And then when MB comes in and said, I don't know that man, he didn't even say his name. So it's their fault. They built the value of this guy all the way.
So at this point in the season, what I don't talk about are potential trades or anything else like that. If you don't play for the New York Knicks, I don't care about you, to be honest. I really don't care about what you got going on. I don't care about your contract situation. I don't care about trade rumors. I don't care about none of that. What I'm concerned about is these 15 players that have New York Knicks jerseys on, and I want them to come to play every night. Every night. And I want them to do what's best for our organization so I can get to my 50-win season this year, because that's what I'm looking for. So every game that we go through like this right here and we lose when we don't supposed to, I'm upset, right? And I'm looking for, things that we can do to fix this situation with the people that we have on this roster. So Julius Randle, when you watch this, because I know secretly, I know this, Julius. You ain't got to tell me, but I know, secretly when you get home, you rewatch the podcast. I know it. I know you ain't got to tell me. I know, Ju. But I understand. You felt like you had to take it on your shoulders, put the team on your back, and carry us through. But what we can't do, we can't have you playing isolation basketball, bro.
Go back to Kendra Randall's IG. Now that you're mentioning that, I saw his son watching Knicks school in his iPad. The kid is watching Knicks film school. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like the kid is like that kid's gonna be an NBA player, hopefully, But that was just beautiful to see.
What people don't know right now, and I labeled this for Randall's son on my Twitter account. That's the Prince of New York, and people don't even know it. That's his title right now. I'm gonna go ahead and legit give him that title. He's the Prince of New York for sure.
No, yeah, that kid is amazing. But we need to win more games. We can 2-1. Come on, 3-0. Come on, man.
Hey, but it could be worse than what we got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? We could be 0-3 right now. You know what I'm saying? That could very our season right now is in such a state because we played. First of all, the game that we played. Let's be honest. The game that we played against Boston should not have been a double overtime game. We should have ended that game in regulation, right? But it ended up being double overtime, and we ended up outlasting the Celtics. And we counted that as a win. I was concerned then because I said to myself, this should not be a double overtime game. How do you have a mental breakdown on defense and not foul the dude as soon as the ball is inbounded? We up by 3. They can only get 2 points. What are you doing? That's basic coaching 101. What are you doing? What are you doing? Really? What?
That's just how this year is going to go, though. We're going to win games we're not supposed to, and we're going to lose games we're not supposed to.
I agree.
That's just how it is.
We cannot be doing it. I don't want to win against the Lakers and then lose against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like, dude, come on.
I agree with what Subliminal just said, right? And I'm going to have to get my mind ready for that. I don't know what that's going to take. I may have to go out, and go to one of those islands in the Caribbean someplace and sit down and take a sabbatical, woosah for a whole bunch, smell some incense or whatever the case may be. But I don't know what it's going to take. But I'm telling you, I look at the matchups, right? And you can look at the matchups. You can do the breakdowns. You can do the analysis and all that. But I'm telling you, you never know what's on a guy's mind when he suits up and he goes out on the court. Did he just have an argument with his girlfriend before coming out on the court? Did he just have a conversation with his agent that said, hey, that $100,000 investment you just made just went bankrupt, and you just wasted $100,000.
Yeah,
Or
You
availability.
never know what a person's mindset is when he steps on the court, right? So the thing, and this is the thing that I take solace in when we talk about the chemistry of the team and we talk about these guys playing for one another. I believe in that. And I believe in just the actions that they have and the reactions they have when somebody does something good or bad on the court. If you do something good, they dap you up. If you do something bad, they lift you up, right? But at the same time, I think that we need to make sure that when you got a Tom Thibodeau out there, he's able to put these guys legitimately in situations to where they're going to be successful. Right now, I think he puts them in situations where he thinks in his mind, based on their skill set, they should be successful. But you need to really break it down and understand who your players are and what makes them successful, what drives them to success, what motivates them. Once he figures that out, we'll be okay. But I'm telling you right now, many more losses like this, yeah, G-Man gonna have to take a hiatus, and I'm gonna be, out there with Wilson, the little the soccer ball named Wilson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a soccer ball named Wilson. I'm gonna be out there in the middle of the Pacific someplace and drinking little fruity drinks with the little umbrella. I don't know where they're coming from because unless there's a boat following me behind with my favorite bartender on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is oh man.
Hey, Freeze, you in the building, brother?
Freeze still at the.
I think he did
I'm
that.
about to text him. I saw him pop on a few minutes. I'm about to text him because I'm gonna have to jump off here because for me tomorrow morning is a work day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to be up early. the gig that pays the bills, I got to get on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sergeant, the crowd was off today too at the MSG. It wasn't as loud as like the Magic game felt like a home game. You saw how many Knicks fans were in Orlando?
Yes. Yeah, I should have been there, but I had some things going on I couldn't attend. But yeah.
But I feel like a lot of those guys in that team feel a little disrespected by that. You guys played us at home, and then you guys have more of your. So I'm gonna go at your house and beat you. Like in a sense, like that's the mentality they came with.
I don't. This is what I believe. The fans that were in the Garden tonight, I think they got spoiled by the game that we played against the Celtics, the first game, right? That wasn't the same energy tonight, right? So I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you got to do the winning.
Yes,
They had nothing to cheer about, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to bring a little bit of energy to get them going, or else they're going to boo you. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Hey, as always, we love this Nick content. Subliminal, Nick Gas, Cully, Fish. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, you can be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us tonight. We appreciate you, guys.